What's happening, good people? It's your man Tone Space back at you. Now, this is kind of a break-in situation as of an hour and a half ago or whatever. You may be familiar with Hassan Campbell, critically acclaimed big YouTuber that has come out on a One Africa Bambata of the Zulu Nation in regard to sexual misconduct and molesting children and stuff that Bambata allegedly done, back in the 80s, early 90s and whatnot. Hassan Campbell being one of those victims. He's been very outspoken against child molestation and things of that caliber, ever since. A lot of y'all already familiar with him now. Someone that you may not be as familiar with, but some of you are, is a one dude named Derrick Williams, as you can see above next to Hassan Campbell. Hassan being the lighter dude, Derrick being the not so, a little bit darker guy, right? Because I think he's technically still light-skinned. Us super light-skinned people, what I'm saying? I mean, we're so... I love the summer, man. I get the tan popping off. I'm going to miss the summer. So anyway, going on what I'm saying, right? All right, Derrick Williams is a moderator in Hassan Campbell's live shows and chat room. Also considered a good supporter of his. I believe he does videos too. I think when Hassan Campbell goes at YouTube war with certain people or whatever, Derrick Williams will have his back. And I'm not sure if he does videos. I think he does, but I've heard his name ringing bells in, this little YouTube chat room world and stuff like that. Okay, so apparently Derrick Williams is from or currently residing in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He decided to come out and, check his man Hassan Campbell. They supposed to be good homies, as far as YouTube world. They want to meet, click up, hit a bar, drink, whatever, and, hang out for a little bit. But then things went left. This is a 20-something minute video. I believe, what was the initial title? Because I don't have to think. It was something called I'm Danger, which was misspelled by Hassan. He meant I'm in danger. He did a live stream called I'm in Danger, approximately 20-something minutes. It abruptly ended, but I'm just going to give, after watching it, I'm going to give what I at least believe is a sensible reaction, I guess a timeline and a making sense of what exactly went on in that live stream. Because as I do this video, there's people right now, trying to clown the dude, saying he was with his gay lover and all this and that, So I'm like, I'll give my sensible reaction. I was gonna repost the video or play it, but quite honestly, it's kind of a sensitive situation of the time of me making this video. I don't know, as far as legality and police and all that, nah. So yeah, you ain't gonna see any parts of the video beyond just this little screenshot. But, if anyone wants a sensible idea of what happened, all right, this is what happened. It starts off with Hassan and his man Derrick right there outside. This is pretty much in the beginning, what you see in this picture. I'm guessing they're nearby or outside a club or somewhere where they had a few drinks, according to Hassan Campbell's account. His man Derrick started acting funny style. He seemed extra drunk. Hassan seemed a little bit tipsy, but still coherent. Dude, Derrick was like stumbling and all that, like drunk and crazy. Hassan's in the thing screaming on dude, like, why you acting like that? Why you acting like that? Now, I'm just going to keep it a buck. I'm not trying to diss the brother, Derrick Williams, or anything like that. It's just my observation. Homeboy seemed wild gay. That's just what it is. Dude, Derrick I'm talking about. And Hassan was on some like, yo, don't touch me. Dude had long nails. He's like, yo, you don't know me like that. Why you acting like this? He started throwing some epitaphs at him on some gay stuff. But my casual observing it, yeah, homeboy did seem like he was wild fruity. Like the drinks came out and the fruit juice just like spurred through every pore of him. You know what I'm saying? He's like, as you can see now, he has his hand on Hassan's shoulder. But if I were playing it, you would see Hassan like, yo, get off me. Don't touch me. Homeboy, like he was, He got the lisp going on, like even the way he sound, the way he talked. It just seemed funny style when Hassan wasn't trying to have any of it. He's screaming on him. He's basically trying to walk this dude back to his car, to Hassan's car. I guess he drove him there so he could take him to the train station or somewhere so dude Derrick could take his, fruity behind on back home. I don't mean to diss. It's just the way I see it. I'm not even trying to call dude gay or nothing. It's just how I see it. So forgive me if it sounds like I'm clapping at dude. But yeah, he was trying to just take him home because, all right, dude was acting funny style. And, Hassan still recognizes that homeboy had been a supporter of him all this time. So he's trying to show him love. I think a big reason that had Hassan on some supportive stuff still, even though he was irate and angry at this dude, was because dude Derrick has a 2-year-old daughter, a young daughter. According to this video, Derrick let Hassan hear his daughter on the phone sometime during this exchange and all that. So Hassan's still trying to, you know, he got his humanity about him, but he's still irate because this dude is touching him and all this. And so he's just trying to get him off him. Dude is just stumbling around. He keeps trying to like touch him, grab his shoulder. You know them like drunk friendly people? They get drunk and they get all extra friendly. Like it'll be a combination of getting all extra friendly, but they also kind of like want to test you at the same time. Like, what, nigga? You ain't gonna do nothing. Yo, why you talking to me like, yo, you know I'm just fucking with you. You my man. Get off me. You know, that's kind of like a summary of the vibe I got from Homeboy. I do think he was legitimately drunk. Because the whole time Hassan is wondering if he's genuinely drunk or if he's an agent. He was starting to think that he was trying to set him up. From my personal observance, not knowing which way it is, I don't think that's the case. I just think dude got drunk. I think he is probably a little, you know, in a funny style type of vibe. You didn't know that before because in chat rooms and stuff like that, you can't see it, you know, until you meet someone on some up close stuff. At the same time, realistically, Hassan is like a, you know, a fairly well-known YouTuber. Derrick Williams being a chat room supporter, it might have been a little bit of I don't know, looking up to him involved in that. You know what I'm saying? So a little, I don't want to use the term idolizing because I ain't with that crap, but you know, he might have actually like thought big of dude. So he kind of just like got out his character and started acting funny style once the drinks came out. You know what I mean? But now here's something I did observe, maybe a little bit of a plot twist. Anyone that does watch the video, if you watch later on, you hear Hassan, what to me I think is the real reason that set Hassan off so irate and to get so angry at dude was he asked him, why'd you try to attack me or something like that. And as the video goes on, Hassan begins to say that, yo, you put your hands around my neck. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm assuming this happened before the live video. I'm assuming Derrick on some drunk shit, whatever, reached for his neck or some crazy shit like that. And he also said he was talking to him sideways. Now, the reason why this makes sense in the timeline of events that happened before the video is because, like I said, the name of this video is I'm in Danger, meaning he went live after the dude Derrick got out of pocket or did some type of weird shit. You know what I'm saying? So I believe the weird shit, according to how shit went down, Derrick tried to grab his neck on some stupid shit and was trying to curse him out or something to that caliber. Hassan got pissed off and he's like, well, I better get this shit on camera because I don't know if this is set up. I don't know if what is what. So I want the world to see whatever the fuck is going on. So that's when he turned the live on, called it I'm in Danger. And at that point proceeded to try to walk this dude to his car. He even offered to buy him, to get him a motel to sleep for the night, and he offered to drive him to the train station so we could take his behind on home. Now the video cuts off after around like the 20-something mark. As I said, I'm not gonna post the video. I will say this: Derrick did fall down a couple of times. That's the best I'm gonna say about that. And you know, it was getting a little funky. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Shit got kind of a little funky. And towards the end, it was kind of like a cliffhanger. Shout out to Hassan Campbell and to the Derrick Williams dude. I hope both of them are okay and nothing, you know, crazy went on or whatever. And yeah, man, what else? There's something else that happened in this video I wanted to rap about. What was it? He said, "Why hands on the neck? Acting funny." I'm doing a video and I'm trying to think of what it is while the video is going on. This shit needs a pause button. So I don't know. I guess if I remember it, I'll put it in the comments. But yeah, that's basically what happened. You know, the way that I see it, how it made sense to me. But yeah, Homeboy. Oh yeah. Here's what I want to say. Good thing I thought of it. Towards the end, the dude Derrick said something about, you better watch out or something like that. He said something that set Hassan off. Because remember, Hassan was already on alert that dude might have been trying to set him up in some type of way. So his ears were open. His ears and his eyes were open to any cues of a setup. And it's something in the drunk state that Derrick seemed to be in. He said something along the lines of, you better watch out or something will happen. And that's when Hassan like flipped. He started screaming on him. And that is because he already was open to any cues of a setup. And whatever Derrick was saying, it sounded suspect in a setup type of way or whatever. You know what I mean? So towards the end, that happened. But at the very end, like I said, I believe Hassan was at the car. He was going to like drive him to the station or somewhere. He's going to either offer him a hotel for the night or take him to the station so he could get his punk ass back to PA or wherever he's at. Again, I apologize. I'm just calling it like I see it. You know what I'm saying? No offense to the brother Derrick Williams or the Hassan Campbell. I hope both of them brothers are okay. You're going to see a whole lot of videos about this. I'm sure a lot of y'all, this shit gonna be reposted everywhere or whatever. I'm not putting it up because the shit just looked a little too funky for me to be, you know, posting all over the place. So I just gave my little reaction on it or whatever. So yeah, man, that's what happened.